boys and girls, welcome to another episode of Get Fit or Die Trying. Just down here at the Reserve Street Reserve. Just going to head into the Yer Hill Recreation Park, going in through the southernmost end. There's no crazy enduro stuff, berms, jumps or anything like that. Just a bit of single track, and we go on a bit of fire track, bit of service track kind of thing. Some of these what do you call them, like the cracks in the clay, getting quite huge now. It's amazing to see how much the clay dries up and really shrinks. Yeah, so to the left you've got all those properties there. That's sort of a butt Lonsdale Highway. There's like a model aerodrome that way. Then just after it, heading south, there's the sort of horse, I wouldn't call it horse stables, but yeah, maybe they are stables. 28 degrees, but yeah, this little part here is always really hot. Just thought I'd get one more ride in before tomorrow. It's supposed to be 40 degrees. I'm definitely not real keen on riding in the heat. Just takes that much out of you, or that much more out of you, and the flies. If you can't ride fast enough, then hang around. Yes, over here, see all this scrub. I used to think it was just all dense scrub, and you know, the only track was sort of this one that goes around the perimeter. And I discovered there's a bit of a trail that goes through the guts of it, which is quite nice. Like I say, nothing outstanding as far as enduro or jumps and all that go, but if you want that stuff, you keep on going. Get into the Pidgeys. Get onto the other side, so further north from here you've actually got the Yer Hill Bike Park. You got all the tracks there, all the trails, all the downhill stuff, whatnot. So you can get to that through here. Lonsdale Highway ahead, little cars on there. Opening here somewhere, coming up. There it is. Yeah, so just in through here. Nice and shady with this tree line. I came through here the other day trying to do a video for you guys, and the bike was rattling like hell. And I thought it was coming out of the forks because my damper rod or adjuster knob, there's like a little rod that connects it. It had actually come loose off the knob, so it got pushed back up inside the fork, and it was just spinning around, the knob was. I was thinking, something's come loose in there, But I got onto the couple of Facebook groups and whatnot, asked a question, took a video. I mean, it would even do it just riding slowly on a smooth surface, compressing the forks, And I'm thinking, well, must be coming from the forks. What I ended up doing was stripping the headset, taking the bearings out, giving them a bit of a wash with the old, what was it, like Terps. Gave everything a re-grease, packed them all back with grease, cleaned up the head tube, put everything back together, and she's quiet as a mouse. So yeah, problem solved. But it's weird how so much noise could come from it. I mean, it wasn't like it was loose. It was literally just a bit gritty, and where the bearing case was seated onto the head tube, a bit dry. A little bit of sort of corrosion starting to happen. A bit of oxidisation there, so you know, I guess from washing the bike and whatnot, it sort of washed it out a bit. So I guess it's something you got to sort of do regularly. I mean, the bike's only 5 months old. So you come over here for a little bit of a swing-a-ling, if you're into that kind of thing. If you're a swinger. Yeah, so I'm happy with that. But yeah, I am in the hunt for a e-bike. Yeah, I'm starting to feel old, 48. I've never really been a massive fitness freak, you know what I mean? I've only just started getting into mountain biking the last couple of years, even though I've owned a bike for ever since I was a kid. But you know, just getting back into it now and just noticing, you know, how old arthritis is sitting in and whatnot. So I'm thinking, well, you know, e-bike's definitely going to be a help, bit of an assistance, especially on the hill climbs, which means I might have a go a bit more at some of that downhill stuff. Nothing too gnarly, but just enough to, you know, I can climb up the the shuttle return, so to speak, shuttle myself up, get a few more runs in, because it's, especially down here at Halloran's, man, I mean, unless you're young and fit, mate, or you're old and fit, one of the two, or both, yeah, she gets tiring, mate, climbing back up and then having another go all the way down. So yeah, and I want to ride further, you know, and explore a bit more. Obviously you're limited by your battery range, so look for something with a 630 watt hour battery. I mean, there is a couple of bikes around with a 700 watt, but yeah, specialised turbo levo, I think, and what is it? High bike. It's got like 120 bloody newton metre powered engine. The motor, electric motor, which is full on, absolutely crazy. But yeah, I'll probably just get myself something like a Merida E140. They'll only have, you know, sun tour forks and whatnot, but they're all good enough for me, mate. I don't need Fox or anything like that. I mean, yeah, it'd be nice, but I'm not going to. I'm not a real aggressive rider when it comes to the real downhill stuff and, you know, jumping and all that sort of thing. So, but I still like the dual suspension aspect of it, especially for the climbs. Yeah, the rear suspension helps out on climbs, and obviously when you descend over rough stuff, well, the chain doesn't go smashing into your bloody, what do you call it, your chainstay as much. Anyway, yeah, look at that, quiet as a mouse. So I'm going to go through the bike park up here, just going to go down the bottom of CV Road, or the end of the hill, which is CV Road, and then back up. Now the thing is, if you venture off to the left, you do any of those downhill runs in Halloran's, you have got to climb to get back out of it. There's a couple, there's Vincenzo's Golf, and then there's, what's the other one called? Forget now, but anyway, Climbies. Yeah, the bike park's busy. A few cars in there today, after work. Yeah, the last time I came down here was last Saturday afternoon, when we hastily got let off of lockdown. I came down here, the Majors Road was quiet as. Nobody, there was one car, or maybe two cars in the car park, but sweet bugger all. Now I reckon this road, going back in the early 80s, you used to be able to drive through it. I noticed a sign back there saying impassable when wet, and you can see it, obviously it used to be a road, Morphett Road, and because I remember it, part of it being a dirt road and also it being, what's the word, like dippy, you know what I mean? Well, I might go down this way for a change, bugger it. I should reckon I should do easy as. Let's have a go then, come on. We just take it easy though, eh? I'm running about 40 psi, so. I don't wear anything, lads. Brake bumps, burns. just enough steam. Up here in Vincenzo's Golf. Yes, that's right, I'm putting myself through it. Mouth is dry, it's hot, the water's warm. But what do you do? Well, we're nearing the end, hopefully, of Vincenzo's bloody hot climb. Keep hearing all these slitherings through the grass. Haven't seen a snake yet down here. Feel the heat. Some like it hot and some don't. Nearing the end. What's with the bin? Christmas tree, eh? Put your presents in there. Oh shit. Don't swallow the flies. Oh, here we go. And there it is. Ding. Righto. Alrighty, so that was Vincenzo's. I've had my little spell. Usually within the hour I always like to have a bit of a snack. Usually bar or something. I need to get some of those energy gels. They're a little bit easier to process, I guess, for sugars and whatnot. But anyway, I'm not going to head to the right because there's a big climb at the end of that. Even though it's more direct, we're going to take this one that goes across and then sort of go back around. Someone's through here with a horse buggy or something. These tracks around the edge here. Equally spaced, or maybe not. Yeah, it looks like it. Huh. Hey, mate. There we go. We avoided that massive climb. that was Harsner's vision. I think he's like the dude who actually had the vision to turn this into like a mountain bike park or something like that. So a bit of a ride back on the rough stuff. We're riding over all these massive chasms created by drying clay. When I came over here the last time, the other day, the bike was rattling something shocking, so it's going to rattle today. It's going to start doing it here. Righto, going back through our little enchanted forest. The size of these cracks, man. Huge. Snakes probably bloody live in there, eh? Yeah, so I wasn't planning on doing that today. I was going to go down bloody head south on the expressway, western side, where you've got the dirt track. But yeah, it's just constant climbs on that, and I couldn't be arsed. I thought I'd head through here, and wasn't planning on doing easy as. I gave that one a crack, a gingerly crack. Anyway, but and then up Vincenzo's, and then through Harsner's, and here we are, heading home for Din-Dins, dreaming about e-bikes. Now that's all I've been doing. Every chance I get, onto YouTube, onto the websites, what do they got? It's sort of a bit dreamy at the moment because I still got to sell my motorbike to get the funds for it, you see. So once that sells, I'll be right. I've got a couple of other things for sale, like bass amp and guitar amp and whatnot. Yeah, once we get some coins, went off slow, eh? Once we get some coinage, we'll be set. Now, I think the Merida E140 400 represents good value, and whoa, look at that rabbit, the size of it. Whoa, look at that rabbit. I think it's got enough for me on it, you know what I mean? If I get the 630 watt hour battery, mate, I'll be cruising on that thing. Cruising all over the place. Yeah, I want to go through the hills a bit more, do a few dirt roads, just longer travels. And yeah, not struggle so much on the hills. Basically. Just going to take this a different route for a change. I've been down here before. Jesus. Yeah, that clay is a bit choppy. Oh shit, can we get through here? Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, maybe. Try not to get eaten by a snake. There we go. Oh, hang on. What have we got here? Oh, no, that's alright. A dry creek bed. See, look at the size of these bloody cracks in the ground. like that. It's huge. Oh, it's nice and cool now. Actually, it'd be a nice time to come out about now. Nearly 5:30, 20 past. I'll go home, have a beer, relax, dinner, go to work tomorrow, swelter, sit around all weekend. Well, actually, sit around on Saturday. It'll be 40 degrees on Saturday, so you know, riding for me on Saturday.